Hey guys, welcome back to the OVC YouTube channel. Today, Ruve is going to be telling us about her au pair experience. Hi Ruve, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. And yourself?
Great, thank you. Can you tell us what was your reasoning for choosing OVC to do your au pairing program and where are you currently au pairing?
All right. So I went to a few different au pair agencies, looked around, tried to see which would give me the best and safest feeling to go to another country because I'm going to be alone.
Yes.
And OVC so far was the best one I could find, and I enjoyed their service. The people were very friendly, and so I decided to go with OVC. And I'm currently here in the Netherlands in Den Haag, in a little city called Risjwyk.
Okay. Yeah. And how is it there? How is your day-to-day routine? What does it look like within your host family at the moment?
Okay. Well, the place I live at is super safe. It's kind of an estate area, so there's lots of children around. So my day-to-day would be, waking up early, getting the children ready, because we are at home. They have Zoom classes and Teams meeting on the computer, and then it's trying to entertain them, making them breakfast and lunch, and then during the day either taking them to a speeltuin, a park, or just to keep them busy, and then of course making some dinner with the host family, and then we sit together and we eat together.
Yeah. And how old are the kids at the moment?
So I've got 4 children. The youngest is 2.
Mm-hmm.
After him would be she just turned 4 today. So that's really nice. And then we've got the 2 older kids, which is 6 and 7.
Okay, sweet. So 4 kids. That must be such a handful, but that's so awesome.
It is a handful, but they're very cute, and it's so nice to be with them. Yes.
Oh, that's great. So what has been the best part of your experience so far?
I must say I've traveled a little bit to Amsterdam and central Den Haag, and it is absolutely gorgeous and very safe, surprisingly, coming from South Africa, but it's beautiful. And then also getting to know the children and the way they are, the difference between South African children and Dutch children. And it's amazing, getting to know these new people, which I'm going to be spending a year with, which is amazing for me.
No, definitely. And did you experience any culture shock or homesickness so far? And maybe like the language barrier was different and something you had to adjust to? Like, how did you feel with that?
To the homesickness, of course, I feel a lot of homesickness. I'm very close with my family, and I worked with my mom every single day. So being here away from her and away from my family has been hard. I can tell you that. But that's normal to experience homesickness. But I've got so much support from not only just my parents, but from the host family. They make me feel happy to be here so that I don't feel that bad. Right. Yes, and culture shock, there's so many different things. The food is different. The way everything is done is very different towards back home. But it's also really, really nice.
Yes. No, definitely. And so how was it now adjusting to speaking Dutch every day?
Yes. I can tell you definitely and honestly, it is difficult. You know, being Afrikaans, yes, it has its pros because some of the words are similar and I can catch like every second word.
Yes.
But it is also very difficult when the parents, because they speak so fast, right? But luckily I have another au pair here who's been through this, so she translates for me. So she's helping me, and working with the children every day, I get to work in a few words extra, and I'm beginning to see myself speaking Dutch.
Yes, you're picking it up slowly from them as well.
Yes. No, and it's amazing because you don't realize it, but you're picking up the language, which is great.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you feel with the support given on program? Are you with HBN or who are you with?
I'm with Travel Active at the moment.
So you're with Travel Active. Okay.
Yes, it's been really great. They called me my first week here to ask me how it's going, and we spoke about everything I need to do and what's been done for me, which is great, and explained that we might be doing some Zoom meetings, which is also good so I can meet new au pairs.
Yes.
And they've been very supportive in everything so far, which is very good.
Okay, that's amazing. I love that. And what are you going to do a Dutch course, obviously, to help you along, or what are you going to put your allowance towards?
I am currently in a Dutch course. I started my course last week Saturday, so it's every Saturday.
Okay.
Yes, it was very interesting to start the Dutch course.
Yes.
Of course, it's difficult, but it's very exciting to learn a new language, which is also
Yes.
really good for me. Yes.
Oh, definitely. And what are some places that are still on your travel list that you want to see while you're in Europe or in the Netherlands?
Oh, Netherlands. I want to see most of everything in the Netherlands, but
Yes.
my biggest travel goals would be Italy.
Okay.
It's easy to get there, and
Yeah.
Ireland.
Okay.
Yes, and also Belgium and Germany as well, which is right on the
Nice.
border of the Netherlands.
No,
So those are my
definitely.
big dreams.
No,
Yes.
definitely. So I spoke to an au pair a few months ago now, and she was au pairing in the Netherlands, and she went away on a girls' trip, and they went to Greece. I was like, how incredible does that sound? So
It does.
and that would be on my list. But definitely, have you ever considered program hopping? I don't know, once you finish in the Netherlands, maybe going to Germany or Belgium and like spending a year there and like, I don't know.
I
maybe.
mean, I would definitely consider it. I mean, it would be an amazing opportunity for me.
Yes.
But I'll definitely consider it and look into it. Yes, it sounds like a good idea.
Definitely. And so my last question for you today is, what advice would you give to other young ladies that are looking to sign up for the Au Pairing in Netherlands program?
Make sure you're ready.
Okay.
If you're going to do this, make sure you go in full-hearted. Make sure everything is well done for yourself, and make sure you are protected as well. Each au pair needs to make sure that they are doing the right thing for them.
Yes.
And that they're going to be there the whole year and be positive about it. Yeah.
And be able to handle it emotionally. I mean, it's hard being
course.
away from your family. So I think that's some great
Of
advice.
course. Yes.
Awesome. So thank you so much for taking time out of your afternoon to speak to me quickly.
No problem. I really appreciated this. Thank you.
To everyone else that's watching, please remember to like the video and subscribe below. Thank you. Bye.